Okay, today we're out here with the Visuo Mavic clone. I don't even know how to pronounce all this Chinese crap, but here it is in all its glory. And if you look over there, you'll see my buddy flying that JD11 for the first time. So he's over there having a great old time with that. So hopefully he won't come over here and hit me with it. And there we go. Let's jack up the speed a little bit. I already reset the gyros and everything on it. Let's see how stable it is. Pretty nice. Drifting around, they all do that, you know that. There's not much wind out here. It's pretty, we just had a storm that dumped like 2.9 inches of rain on us the other night. It was like unbelievable the amount of rain we've been having. Okay, well, I'm gonna start the video. Now, this thing had a little issue with the memory card. There's an SD slot in there. It's right there where that blue light is. But it's like the SD card, actually, the micro SD card kind of like disappears inside of it. And it's very hard to get out of there. So there's the punch out speed. It ain't that great. But it flies nice so far, you know. I mean, it is what it is. It's 40 bucks, you know. It's a $40 toy. You know, that's what you're getting. Let me try to get it's kind of drifted back to me a lot, so let me see if I can just get a little bit of trim on there. Yeah, it flies nice. Hopefully the video will work. Little funnel for you. Looks good. Yeah, it flies good. You know. I mean, see, the thing about it is with these things, you know, when you start flying them, you know right off the bat. Like that JD11 turd over there. That thing, I knew the minute I took it up, the second I took it up, that it was a piece of garbage. I mean, you could just tell. This thing flies really smooth, so, I mean, it's a nice quad for the money, so. Basically, that's all you can expect, right? Get your money's worth, you know? See if I can get it to go. I'm gonna see if this return to home feature works. So I'm not gonna go too far with it because I know how these like to return to China. And these Chinese quads, I don't think I've ever had one of these things that actually worked, the return to home. I'm getting a little headwind here, so. But I'm gonna hit this just to see if it'll come back to me. Okay, forget that. It was going to go over that way somewhere. I don't know where. I don't know where it was returning to. Let's check out a flip. Okay, there's a couple of flips. I'm just looking down here at the controller. I'm gonna land it because I want to try the headless mode out, so it's coming down now. Okay, well that works. We know that. I'm gonna reset these gyros again because It did have a lot of drift back toward me, so. Okay, let's do that. Let's turn on the headless. But you know that's always fun with that damn beeping. Well, it's working at least. This fly's nice, guys. This is, you know, he said it flew nice, and I believed him. Okay, can we kill the headless mode now, please? Yes. Let's please get rid of that beep. Those beeps are so... I don't know what the point is. I mean, what, to tell you you're in headless mode? Well, I mean, you hit the button, didn't you? So, I mean, that's obviously what you wanted to do, was to be in the headless mode. I mean, thank God SEMA, you know, they... Look how nice and how that thing's holding. It's not drifting as much as it was. I reset them gyros again. It's okay now. But, you know, SEMA, they listened to feedback and they got rid of that damn beeping. It beeps, I think, 3 times when you put the headless mode on, and then it stops. You know, I mean, because the headless mode is handy to have sometimes if you're flying, you know, and you're not going to be able to see. If you're going to take the quad out pretty far, and you know, you're going to maybe lose sight of it, or if you're in that kind of situation, like if you're flying somewhere by over some water, or you know, out in some area where there's a lot of obstructions and stuff, and you might be, you know, you might lose sight of it. You know, it's a nice feature to have. You know, I like the feature on the quads that they put the headless mode in on a lot of the quads. It's a nice feature. I mean, no, you don't need it if you're flying the Bugs 3. You know, you're sport flying. Then that's different. You know, that's a different animal altogether. You know, but if you're just recreational flying somewhere and you want to take it out to where you're going to lose sight of it, the headless mode is a great feature to have. Because that way, if you do lose sight of it, you know, you can just pull back on the stick and it'll come back. But for them to put that annoying ass beep in there, it really takes the enjoyment out of it, because the beeping is usually driving you freaking bonkers, okay? Now, he told me not to take this thing too far away from me, because he said it flies away. So I'm not going to, you know, I trust his opinion. I think he said it flew away on him, and he didn't find it for a whole week, you know? And he said it dried out and it flies fine again. So, you know, this is one of them altitude hold quads, and you know what I said in that video about that. You know, you get them too far away from you. See, the problem with these altitude hold quads is that if you lose the transmitter, if you lose the signal on the transmitter, you're screwed. You're done for, because it's not going to drop out of the air. Like, if you lose the signal on the Bugs 3, it's just going to fall. You know, but these altitude hold quads are going to keep their altitude and just fly away. So that's where the freaking problem is, you know, big time. Oh, this thing flies really nice, guys. I mean, this would be a real nice for somebody getting into it. You know, it's very compact. Could get somebody, you know, buy it for somebody, you know, as a present or whatever. Look how stable it is. Very nice, very nice. I definitely recommend this thing. Absolutely. Uh-oh, he's over there having problems with the JD11. Let's go over there and I'll fly over there to him and see if he's... Oh, I hear a bunch of beeping, but I don't see it flying anywhere. Oh yeah, this thing's real nice, guys. Real nice flyer. Real nice. Got a headwind coming in now, so it seems to be okay in the wind. It pushes it around because it's real light, you know. So that's gonna happen. Up, battery. Oh, it took a shit. That's okay. Let me try to save the video. All right, I'll put the flight time in the video, but it, I don't know what it seemed like, maybe 8 minutes, 7.5 minutes, something like that. Pretty good. Starting to get hot out here too. Ugh, mercy. All right, guys. It's a nice little bird. Flied great. And that was the first time I ever flew it. I mean, all of my videos, it's the first time you fly them, so. But, yeah, flew real nice for, I don't know, $42, $43, something like that. And it's worth it. Motors, they're a tad warm, but nothing, you know, nothing major. All right, guys. Thanks for watching.